And then I know what you said. Before we get on to the world records, let's have a look what else was taking place on the day. This new edition MX5 was unveiled. As we arrived, we were directed down the runway, and as you can see, it was pretty packed. The runway itself is 2 miles long. For this event, we drove 2 hours from Ormskirk, Lancashire, all the way to Elvington. At the finish line here is where all the officials will be lined up. So this is where we'll be starting, just ahead of the finish line, and when we take off, we'll be going away from the finishing line and that way around the track. Some of you might recognise this place. This is where Richard Hammond had his crash in the rocket car. Have a listen to the event radio station as we walk through the circuit.
Do this parade at walking pace. We're going to be doing it about 15 to 20 miles an hour. There is going to be pace cars at the front, and they will set the pace for you. As you head around the track, there will be a green flag, which is the official start of our parade, and then there will be checkered flags, which is where you will be counted.
This walk actually took us 20 minutes to complete, and we didn't even leave from the back of the pack.
You're going to run down a 2-mile runway. About halfway down that runway, you are going to be met with 4 cones and people in high vis, and also a van sat right in the middle of the runway. This is our official count point. So as you come along, keep in your 4 rows. We're going to have counters counting row 1, row 2, row 3 and row 4. As you go through here, this is the most vital point that you do not stop. You do not leave too big a distance. You must go through here at a really smooth pace.
So we're here, we've arrived. We're number 1473. So if everything goes according to plan, we've smashed it by about 700 if we were the last car.
Yeah.
At least 700 if everyone sticks to the rules, because apparently there's a lot of people around, like, what are they, scrutineers?
Yeah.
Something like that. But you've got to remain within 2 car lengths of the car in front, otherwise you get disqualified. So depends on how many people are going to do that, because I don't know, never done it before, I don't know how easy it is.
Surely not 700 people though.
No, I think either way we've beat a record, but we'll see. About to set off then. Let's go.
You are doing pretty good at the front. Just make sure you're keeping that distance nice and tight for me.
So record 1 is most Mazdas in parade.
A
pretty straightforward first lap, and we're approaching the finishing line now.
No more than 2 car lengths, come on. This is better, much better now. Keep this up. Right, lane number 1, back there. MAZ, close up that gap.
So this is the second lap for the record most Mazdas in parade, and things were a little bit more hectic this time round.
Keep 2 distances, do not slow down and speed over. Do not slow down and speed over. Keep 2 distances, row 1. Slow down and speed over. Keep 2 distances. Keep 2 distances, ladies and gents. Do not slow down and speed over the finish line. This is not a race. Keep 2 distances. That's it, keep the 2 distances, keep focus, row 1, keep 2 distances please, row 1, 2 distances.
As you can see, there's a ripple effect going on, so there's a lot of making up to do as we get further behind in the pack.
Row 1, keep 2 distances, that's it, perfect, much better. Keep going there, excellent. Row number 3, keep 2 distances, row 3. Do not slow down and leave a gap. Do not slow down and leave a gap going across the start-finish line. There must be no more than 2 distances. Row 1, you can see a distance there. The Mark 3, get closer. That is more than 2 distances. More than 2 distances. Mark 3. The Guinness World Record will be more than 2 car lengths between you and that vehicle in front of you. They will annul. This record won't stand. All of this effort will have gone to waste. Side to this, we've got more than enough cars here.
So one car leaves more than 2 car distances to the car ahead when crossing the finish line, the whole record will be annulled.
Get through that start line. Close that gap. That's too big a gap. Close the gap. Close the gap. This gap here, close the gap. Lane 2, I don't know what happened, but we had a massive gap there. Now I've got cars flying past me at 50 miles an hour trying to close these gaps. Do not believe in massive gaps. Tina, got that road complete. Come on, we are almost at the end, row 1. Right then, ladies and gents, we are now starting our second record attempt. This is vitally important. If you do not have a convertible, you must not be in the parade. If there is one vehicle that goes through that start line that is not convertible or has got the roof up, our parade stops right there. Okay, so if you have not got your roof down or you are not in a convertible, you must pull off the track before you go through that finish line. You must have your roof down. I repeat, the roof must be down.
As the non-convertibles left the track, we had to sort of recalibrate ourselves, so we were all a correct distance from the car in front, which led to a lot of inconsistencies to start with. We just had to make sure we sorted ourselves out for that start-finish line.
That's a great horn. I like M18. That's a fantastic horn. Yeah, away from you. That's good. Right, come on, guys. Keep focused. About 10-1. Close up your gap. Same. Lane 3. Close up your gap. Good, 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 good. That's it. You're almost there. You're almost there. Keep going. Lane 1. You're almost there. Come on, lane 1. You're almost there.
So we crossed the line, but we had to make sure not to stop and hold back the rest of the pack.
Right, keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Lane 1. Lane 1. Lane 1, that car there, go, get down there, cut into there, you straight. Ladies and gents, put your horns to the use, come on, let's hear you, fantastic effort. Let me hear you, come on, let's get on those horns, come on, let's go, well done. Absolutely superb work, the marshals will take you back to the paddock area. Congratulations guys, we're going to verify all these records. Now, to give you an idea, we have to submit every single one of those registration forms to Guinness World Records. They have to verify every single one of them. So it's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks for Guinness to actually tell us.
So all we can do now is wait. I'll update the description once I hear any news. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like? And if you really enjoyed the video, why not subscribe for more? Now enjoy this bonus clip of some MX5 sideways action.
Deja vu, I just been in this place.